eyes on AGIX. Ugh, don't laugh at me if I said it wrong. Many eyes. It obviously has done a whooper of a move. And what a move it was. I mean, wow, whoever got in, whoever caught it, obviously the AI narrative has been strong. And as far as I'm concerned, this is one of the AI coins that has been trending, and it made this is a weekly candle, guys. Last week it had this accumulation. It kept kind of like, you know, it looked a bit scary because obviously it was being sold off, but it obviously stayed within the range. There must have been people, you know, like you saw that drop, and they had their sell orders here. That's why all that was, you know, so thin here, because people were getting out. But those that managed to buy it solo here, wow. It's a relatively new coin, right? So we're going to have to be very careful here how we approach it and how we chart it. Really difficult to tell you right now where it's going to go. You're going to have to keep an eye on this level. I know it looks amazing and everybody wants to jump in again. Be careful, because look, it's fantastic. It cleared the whole downtrend. It basically rebalanced that. And it is a beautiful W. You have that lower low here, higher low here, and then boom. I'm interested to see what it looks like with actually all the EMAs and stuff. So assuming obviously this was at the bottom, look at that. Where did it go, guys? The golden pocket. And what am I saying all the time about the golden pocket? Golden pocket means get that money and pack it. So we're above the midpoint. I wouldn't be surprised to see AGIX obviously cool off a small bit. Now, if it does go above here, it would have to cool off somewhere. You know, it's amazing to see such strong move, but then it's not really healthy if it just goes up and continues. Give it some time. Give it some time in terms of finding legs, finding that bottom. You know, if Bitcoin is stable, you can try and get in above that 16 cents, and you can look for even like a little sweep down to half middle point and then up. Your invalidation is below 15 cents. Your invalidation is just there, where if it starts losing and it's hitting its head, it's not going above 16 cents, it's gonna drop. So keep an eye on that. Wow, this is the weekly, guys. Let's see my EMAs here. When I look at these, I just want you to kind of remember that it's not get rich overnight. It's more of a, yeah, it's a buy signal, but it's going to take a while before I make my return, and I'm okay with it. All right. So on the weekly, it did give a very quick and a very sharp, move from here on. Definitely hard to catch if you weren't aware of this coin already, and if you weren't, keep an eye on it. No point chasing it. It has to cool off. And when I say it has to, it might not. But looking at the weekly, guys, look how extended the RSI is. It's way oversold. Sorry, overbought. I always get confused with these two. Take it easy with getting back into this one for the time being. And if you are getting in, don't go all in, right? Let's forget this. Have a look at this. Nice, strong, you know, it's above the trend line, showing lovely green candles. Hopefully it will stay that way. Let's go back into the daily. I should have really made this a little bit bigger. So just something as well that I would like to point out to you, because we were looking at the daily. So since the drop, and I'm not like this obviously was a nice pump here and it gave a big bit of a, but since this drop, since it lost this level as support, look how long it's been in accumulation. And it's a relatively new coin, and obviously look, people have been aware of the AI narrative. That is 241 days. Like I said, there was a nice bit of a, that is 200. Wow, amazing. But if you, like I said, if you weren't aware, I had nice couple of spikes in all that time, but if you weren't aware of that narrative, there's nothing wrong with not knowing that this is what was happening, and not, you know, it's not good to chase it just because right now everybody's talking about AI and yeah, I have to get in. Give it time. This is after doing a whooping move. Like I said, it has to cool off. It has to give some sort of yeah. Hopefully you'll be able to bag it in around those 16-15 cents. Don't get too excited about it. Even if it does do another spike up, again, it's better to get in once you see a proper confirmation than chasing candles and losing your bag then to a quick sell-off. So I'm gonna wrap up AGIX. I don't know, like I said, don't laugh at me if I'm getting it wrong. I have Osmo to go, and I also want to cover Jasmine because it's one coin that I've been trading recently, and I'd be interested to show you what I see on it.